Hi guys, that's my second version large dot 3D printer, Minne Artemis 300. So basically it's a clone of a seemecnc Artemis 300. So it's many things the same. We use the same control board, the dual Wi-Fi board, and you can see the same data arm, see it heated bay. It's many things the same. But I built things more compact, so much smaller. And it's it's fully enclosed right now. Okay, let's talk about more detail for this upgrading. Uh, First thing you can see is the fully enclosed. Whenever you print something big, the fully enclosed is quite important because you have to keep the temperature, the chamber temperature constantly. Otherwise, it will cause some problems. So the seemecnc don't have any enclosure, and I just make everything is ready for you. Okay. I built this auto pop, so auto bay leveling. It's very simple. So basically, this is the volcano high end. The volcano high end is for the fast printing. Because I print all the parts. So if every part print for a couple of days, then there's no way to make money on the business, right? So that's why I always use the volcano high end. And then I just build a little case for the volcano high end. It's depend on what kind of block you have. You can just print those kind of case. And right now there's a very simple switch in the mid in here. So the switch is in the location of your nozzle location. So this is a simple switch for your auto pop. So it's very simple and efficient. Because when you have a larger Delta 3D printer, if every time you use a manual leveling, it just use a lot of time. Okay, and this is much easier. For the Delta 3D printer, the auto pop it's not really easy because you cannot really just buy like a BioTouch something. Not only the infector probably don't have enough room to install those kind of pop, but also if you put the auto pop by the side of your nozzle, it more likely it's not really accurate. You have to do the pop by exactly the location of your nozzle. It's very important for Delta style printer. That's why when you see the seemecnc, they have this piezo dish. The piezo dish mounted inside in the middle. So they use nozzle as a auto pop. Use nozzle as auto pop is very important for the Delta 3D printer. But they sell for $200 for that auto pop features, and you can make this like $1, less than $1. Okay. Because I bought a bunch of this switch. I don't really remember how much I paid. More likely just a couple of cents, And then you just print a case for your heat block, and then link to your control board. That's it. Okay, auto pop. That's the auto pop. You just dun 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 do the pop. Okay. So my idea to make a 3D printer like a piece of furniture in your living room. Usually, you build a printer, you live in the garage, you live in the man cave, something like that. So I want to change that. I want to, make a 3D printer you can actually put in your living room. Whenever your friends visit, they can actually watch the 3D printing to printing stuff. I mean, when you watch the Delta 3D printer, it's really fun. You can see the Delta arm move around, upside down around. It's really fun to watch, and that's why. So this one is only a 30-inch tall, and this is like a 16-inch in the diameter. It's perfect, like an end table in your living room. You just sit by the sofa and you put your novel here, pick your book. That's a perfect piece of furniture in your living room. Okay. Because I put the filament rope, it's inside, it's not outside somewhere, make more messy, so it's more clear. You have fully end table on top, and all the wires is hiding in the columns, so you don't see any messy wires right here. That's also important to put in your living room. I mean, if you put in the man cave, who cares? I mean, you can have a lot of different wires as well. But when you want to put in your living room, you definitely want more clear inside. And yeah, this is my idea. The 3D printer in the living room. Okay. So right now for this one, I actually use a shorter Delta arm. This is the Delta arm for the Rostock Max. It's a 290 millimeter Delta arm. So instead of Artemis Delta arm is 350 millimeter Delta arm. The reason to change the shorter Delta arm because I don't want to build so high. So if I still use a longer Delta arm, and then the printer volume will be very short. So right now this one can print 280 centimeter in the diameter. Instead, the Artemis can print 300 millimeter in the diameter. So basically, I gave up 20 millimeter in the diameter, but I gain over 100 millimeter in the volumes. So if I use a longer arm, so this one probably can print like this high, and right now they can print this high, That's the reason I put a shorter arm here. But it's all optional. You can have the longer arm, build a taller printer, or you can have the shorter arm. It's more compact. It's more beautiful to put in your living room. I really like my design right now. So it's way more stable than my fourth version. Because the fourth version I put everything on the top. So when you put everything on the top, you save a lot of wires. So because everything is right here, and the wire just goes down to your infector to print. Right now I put everything in the lower part, and then you have to put more wires, because the wire will go through the column. So the column has a square tube each column. Okay. So the wire goes through the square tube and goes on the top and then goes down. So basically you waste a lot of wires, but in this way it's way more stable than when the things put on the top. Because when you put the things on the top, when you print something taller, it's getting shaking hard. It's everything on the bottom look like it's okay, but whenever you print something taller, it's kind of shaking around because the step motor move the whole printer move. So right now, I put everything in the lower part. It's way more stable. You don't see any shaking, the movement is really stable here. Yeah. Also, the reason because I put more column, not only the rudders, also each corner has a column to hold the structure. That's another reason make it more stable. Yeah, that's my new Dota 3D printer, and they're ready to order with many different options for you. Okay, and the price is very affordable. It's way cheaper than the seemecnc. That's my 3D printer, a piece of furniture in your living room. Okay, thank you. Bye.